Hello everybody, it's Conservatory for another episode of, I was about to say Paper Mario and Luigi, and there was so many things wrong with that. Luigi's Mansion for the 3DS. In the last episode, we let all the booze out and got in trouble. Today, we are going to be going a little bit off of our path to go down stairs, because there's actually something that we can get in here. So this is the breaker room. This room is special because there's no reason to come here just yet, except for one thing. And this can only be done before a certain event that causes us to actually need to come here later. So let's just position this up a little bit, and that's Speedy Spirit. Now, aside from the fact that the Speedy Spirit is very missable, because, you know, once you come here later, when you actually need to come here, you can't get him. But as you saw there, as you're dragging yourself through the room trying to get him, you got all those blue mice in the way, and they can screw things up. But there's nothing we can do with this very conspicuous looking machine. Can't even look at it, that's how conspicuous it is. I never knew there was a mirror in here, that's so cool! Man, you learn new things every day. Yeah, may as well. I'll show you guys what this looks like. Oh man. That changes so much. You have no idea. You know what? Let's just save. There's a blue. Yeah, there's a boo. That's great. We're just gonna save so that we save that. So you can get that Speedy Spirit anytime before you start Area 4, essentially. But it's better to do that now. But yeah, next up, we're in the Fortune Teller's room. Now this room is special because there's no ghosts that attack you, but there is a piece of cheese. Haha! Nice thing about the golden mice is that they just offer no resistance when you suck them up, just like all the regular mice in the game. So yeah, we got that. And as you can see, there is a ghost right here. Destiny chooses our paths. So we're just gonna shine our light on the crystal ball. Hello. She's not attacking us. What do you seek of me? Who are you? I am Madame Clairvoyance, seer of dropped items. Possessions of other people awake vibrations in my spirits. If you find someone's dropped items, you should bring them to me. I will show you the extent of my vision. I kind of wanted to give her the voice of like the fortune teller from Courage the Cowardly Dog. He's stupid one. He's stupid, no? But I don't know. I can't do that voice well. I think it would just sound bad. Junk. Junk. But yeah, so you gotta bring her stuff. Tell me the future! Oh, no, I feel no spiritual vibrations right now. Good, 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 good vibrations. Now we're in the mirror room. Good, 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 good vibrations. So this is cool. The enemies here only appear in the mirror, and as you can see, it's a really bad mirror, but you kind of have to, try to tell where they are in relation to you. You can also see their like little dust cloud when they appear, but the main way to track them is through the mirror. So yeah, we got blue grabby ghosts here. It's kind of neat listening to Luigi sing along to the with the ghosts in the background. Also, there seems to be a fire in the corner. I wonder if that's significant to our quest. Probably not. That would be silly. We're about to be grabbed. Oh wow, we actually made that. But yeah, this is a red treasure chest. Red treasure chests are fancy. Blue treasure chests will give you keys. I think green gives you treasure. Gold is just fancy, and this is special item. In this case, Luigi, what have you found there? Let's take a look at that. Ah, it's... No phone. I'm not answering telemarketer spam. A fire element medal. Now you can use the fire element. Yeah, so now we can catch fire elemental ghosts. They show up whenever you see fire, my boy. My boy. You approach the flame, they'll be surprised at your presence and leap into the air. And then you can use L to expel fire. And it melts stuff, or warms stuff up, or cooks things. So yeah, it's really cool. First things first though, let's... So yeah, as you can see, the brazier over there gives you fire, and if you use the L button, you can light things on fire, like candles. Like a candle in the wind. And here we get Kung Boo. That's great, kid. Yeah, sure. So, when a boo escapes, it just goes, you know, through the wall into the next room. If you let it stay too long, then it will either run away or hide itself in the room. For some reason, when the ghosts are in the hallway, they just, like, they don't take as much damage, and they're really annoying. Ah, crud. Well, we're not going to see him for a very long time now, so that's great. I don't know why it's harder to get the ghosts when they're in a second room like that, but now that we have fire, we can burn some candles. And that gives us a key up over here. And that goes over there. Oh, so maybe we can actually get to... There isn't another boo in here, there's just a boo object. Yeah. I just wanted to get that out of the way. Get some health. Yeah, sometimes just everything, the controls get really weird. Now the interesting thing about fire is that you can actually use it on regular ghosts, and it hurts them. Or kills them. As you can see, it just destroys everything in the hallway here, which is kind of nice. Let's see, this... Oh, right, this leads us over here. So, yeah, I'm gonna take care of this room first. I believe this room is optional. As you can see, it's not locked. Also, that's a fake door. You can get rid of fake doors by lighting them on fire. It's really convenient. So as you can see, if you hit a ghost with fire, it'll do 5 damage to them, and can eventually kill them. If you do that to a speedy spirit, bad things will happen though. Aside from the fact that I don't think it'll actually work. But yeah, as I said, green chests equal treasure. This is Boogie. There we go. Just kind of worried for a second there. It looks like you're on a roll. Yeah, okay, we got the search function, thank you. His comments are pretty random, usually. There's nothing along the wall as far as I know here, but we do have a washing machine, and that's suspicious. Honestly, when it comes to hats, they really must be hand-washed. There's simply no substitute. I know my brother likes to put his through the washing machine, but that just seems careless to me. Yeah, well, if you open up the washing machine... has the get a star sound from Mario 64. Yeah, it's been freshly laundered. Oh no! So that is the first of Mario's items that you can find inside of the inside of this place. So now we're in the butler's room, which does not have a speedy spirit. I used to think it did for some reason. Let's see. What is here? Well, we'll get to it eventually. Yeah, the butler's room doesn't hold anything for us at the moment. However, if we go, now that we have, now that we have fire, we can go up to that weird candelabra that's in the hallway and help it out. Ah! Fire! 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 Run away! Run away! Just drop the stupid thing. No, he's an idiot. So he's gonna run all the way back to the room that we were in. Man, it's so weird hearing Mr. Lugs there. Like, I just did not remember that ever happening, and that's just cool. Also, you can sometimes get flame elementals from the little candles in the hallway if you want. Ow. Did it, did it, did it, did it, did it, did it, did it. And now... So this one is tough because this room has a lot of obstacles in it. And if you get the wrong... Oh god. Did you see that mouse though? Did you see that mouse? If he drags you across the room, I was really lucky there. If he drags you across the room, you can just either be put right into a mouse or get caught behind furniture. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible. I can't do the Dario voice. But anyway, that unlocks the conservatory, but there is one more secret in this room. Aside from the boo. You found me, peekaboo! Did it in the mouth of the river? Did it? Go sell them booze, blah 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 blah. Bet you know that already. Okay, so in this room... 1 second. First of all, the toilet. Won't have a shortage of toilet paper. You can just kind of look around some of the stuff in this room. As you can see, like, the fourth wall is usually pretty blank. They sure did pile odds and ends everywhere. Filthy. Now, I think I can still get a good angle on this, but there's a mouse hole right over there. No, okay, I have to get around it. There's a mouse hole over here, and if you look at it, it turns into a passage into the hidden room. Now the hidden room... Oh, it's during the blackout only, really. The hidden room has a speedy spirit, but not yet. Interesting. I really thought it did. But this is also where our friend the ghost ran to, so we'll find him when the room... Our friend the boo, not our friend the ghost. We'll find him when the room opens. I don't think there's any purpose to lighting the lights, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I really thought that those gave you gold bars. So that's an ice ghost. You can't damage it until you light it on fire. So make sure you do that. You can also just burn it away to nothing, but you have to hit it with fire at least once. It's fun.
Mario!
Mario!
Oh, yeah.
Ethan! Jason!
Yeah.
It's fun. I used to think that they respawned if you killed them that way, but nope. Yeah, they lose all their HP and then you can suck them in. So when we open everything here, I believe, yeah, that's just money. When we open everything, there are actually going to be 2 boos in this room. One will hopefully only have 1 health.
Mario!
But first, let's get this. Yeah, and you get Pokemon Gen 3. The game didn't know what to do with itself for a second. Yeah. A diamond, not diamond, a ruby, an emerald, and a sapphire. Gen 3 confirmed. And the Boo radar is going nuts. Okay, so this is Gumbo, who actually belongs here. And just amazing. Good job, Luigi. You stink at this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh god. Wait, you were in there too? Okay, Kung Boo. There we go. Got our revenge on Kung Boo. Now, in order to get back, you just have to go through the same hole. You got another one! Okay. So, if we hurry, our friend might still be just sitting out in the middle of the room. If not, he has hidden himself.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Gumbo. Also, they actually have a secondary line if you miss them the first time. So if you're like a super completionist, you might want to let them all escape once just to hear what they have to say again. Which sounds like a terrible idea. You remind me of... no, I am not like you when you were my age. No, no, no. But, yeah, that's it for here. So, I think the last thing we'll do is the Conservatory. There is, in the Conservatory, a Speedy Spirit, so we'll hopefully get that. I like this place. Now I believe it's in here? Oh no, it's in the piano, isn't it? Okay, so yeah, let's angle upward. No?
Yeah.
I could have sworn it was. Yeah, by the way, I can never play the piano. There's our ghost over there, but I keep pressing the wrong button, like an idiot. Weird. Definitely, there is definitely one in here. Is it in this? No.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Weird.
Oh, yeah.
One second. Oh, it's during the blackout. Sorry. I forgot to... write that in my notes. Okay, never mind. Let's take a look at our friend here. This ragamuffin looks as if he couldn't play a note. Anyway, you gotta hit all these things and they start playing a band. Yeah, see, I could do things. My name is Melody. People call me the spectral beauty of the Ivory Keys. What a stirring performance. I haven't been so charmed by a piece for ages. You must have a delicate ear for music. Would you like to listen to my piano sonata? Sure. Here I go. Super Mario Bros. 3 athletic theme. So you can actually have 3 different questions that you get out of this, I'm pretty sure. By the way, that song is featured in a famous game. Do you know which game? Exactly right, you got it! Very impressive, I guess I needn't hold back with you. Would you care to do battle with my lovely music sheets? So now she's gonna have music sheets that attack you. So you just have to suck them in. And she's like, oh my god! You defeated paper! So this is a tough one too. Because there's a lot of stuff in the way. And if she doesn't just stand in front of you like an idiot, you can get caught on the entire room as well. I'm just gonna say that they're all a tough one, because apparently that makes the ghosts stand still.
Mario.
Let's get our key. I love that sound. I love it. Oh, that's gonna take us to the dining room.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Wherefore am I, Boomio? And that is going to do it for this episode. It's like you were born to capture boos. Yeah, so with the boo caught and Melody all melodied out, we are going to... Her name is actually Melody Pianissima. We are going to end off the episode. So thank you all very much for watching. This has been Sephiroth 4 with Luigi's Mansion. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.